under the seat. I hear it too, a train is moving.
Perfect, good job. We came here it's been almost 2 years ago, here in September. It started out, Megan was in 3rd grade, but she had less than a 1st grade reading level.
One thing I noticed that was a big deal for us was her confidence. She just didn't believe in what she could do.
Usually it was reading time in school. Usually I just felt like crying because I didn't really want to read the books.
She would cry a lot in school before from frustration. They said that she would start a test and not be able to finish it, and the other kids would have to go out to recess and she would have to finish it during recess. If I asked her to read even just the smallest paragraph, it would take her like a half an hour and she'd end up in tears, and I'd end up in tears. I want Megan to be happy with school. I want her to love to read.
A bottle of juice. They sit down and they eat lunch.
Good.
As the days progressed that she was here, it's like, see, Megan, you can do this. When Sylvan came into play, it was just a whole new thing for her. She thought this was amazing.
On paper, you make like tons of race marks, like better to read on the iPads.
I think Sylvan Sync was wonderful, and I think just having that My Sylvan portal for Deb to actually get online, see what her daughter's working on. When I call to check in to see how she's doing, Deb always has a story for me.
We went out to the fair last week, and Megan has a lot of downtime in between taking care of animals. We have a lot of animals. And she took books out there to read. She's like, I got books to read. And I'm like, she would have never, ever done that a couple years ago, ever.
Usually I would just bring the books to read, and it was actually fun learning how to read.
By Christmas time that year, she could read a book, and finish the whole thing, and not just, it was a chapter book, and she enjoyed it, and she actually even understood what she read. By the end of that year, she was already up past her 4th grade reading level. Just seeing the difference in how she felt about school, and even said she was going to miss going to school that year.
No, I actually feel like I want to go back to school.
I'm just forever grateful for what they did at Sylvan. I can't say enough. I don't know what we would have done if we hadn't come here.
I think I would tell her I'm proud of her. She has put in the work. She has put in the time and the commitment to our Sylvan program. I would just tell her I'm proud of her because her hard work has paid off.